Hi there, my name is Danbuster C. Lidboot, DC Lidboot for short. Welcome to my channel. And welcome back to Attack of the Saucerman. Last time, Ed and Zunk used their captured time device to arrive back at the Downtown Homeworld on the same day that Big Bubba launched his invasion saucer to head for Earth. After barely surviving a truly malevolent starport that no sane architect would build, Ed entered the baggage handling area in order to make his way discreetly to Big Bubba's invasion saucer. Unfortunately, he forgot how to jump and got stuck between the gaps in the conveyor belts, so our let's play must continue from here. Yeah. Those crazy Neds. Oh, I actually got across without losing lives that time. That's more like what I wanted to see the first time. Last time we were losing lives on every single gap in that part, and since I'm rather a perfectionist, I wasn't going to allow that. I'm not sure what those guys were, but I wasn't going to let them have the chance to harm me with it. There's a lot of Neds in here. Oh dear. Too many Grimloids as well. I made a capture Neds, not fight Grimloids. Wherever this containment breach is, I better take all the Neds with me. Will you stop running away, guy? Thank you. Okay, now we can attempt to move on. Oh yeah, the Minted Ducks. The Minted Ducks missiles. I didn't talk about those earlier. What was re-recordings and retakes. That's right. They're a last word in pod attachments that allows me to shoot 10 missiles. Well, a missile at 10 different targets. Now, how do I get out of here? Nothing of interest here, is there? Whoa! I was a bit too close then. Oh, blimey, these guys are as mad as the Mad Doctor. Good job, took them all out. Mind you. Looks like they... Yeah, there we are. That's all the Neds. Looks like they managed to cause a casualty because I saw bits of Ned here earlier on. Where's that other Ned? I can hear him. Well, extra life. I'm not going down there. Look, I know if I fall in there, I'm only going to lose a life. But the rest of that Ned should be dead as well, having fallen in there. off for me. What happened? Leave me alone. What kind of secret beams follow you around? I needed ammo and bombs, that's for sure. Looks like I'm going to head up this way in order to find a way forward. Regular maze this place. There we go. Is this the way forward? Let's go there. Is there something I need to know about here? How do you get through this anyway? Dive through it like an idiot. I hear Grimloids chatting away to themselves, but where are they? What do these buttons... what do these do? It's a good job I was standing back then. Okay, was that supposed to help me in some way? Or was it just a way of getting back up there? Seems pretty useless if you ask me. There's a way to get lost on Neds, it seems. Oh, I'm not going back all that way. We've been stuck here for quite long enough. What do these buttons do? Get him, Pod. No. Seems to be rather low on ammo here. No, and health too, I needed that. Is there anything particularly interesting? Seems to be switched. It's not only cause criminals to come up the tubes, but also to run them over with these barrels, which is rather hilarious. In a delicious, ironic sort of way. I have a feeling this is near the end now of this area. Okay. So, get even better from behind, huh? Can't get me on him wearing a shield. Okay. Oh, blimey, how many more of them are there? I'm weary of this endless battle. So does Ed, apparently. He can't stay alive for 2 seconds. I mean, it's only a few little energy shots. It's not that harmful. You can take him. We're finally done with this lot now. Far too many enemies for their own good. There's more gremlins running around here. Finally. I got a breathing space. It's handy that it blew up for me. Aha! Another console, just like AK said. Let's into that level. And Ed progresses into Downtown Homeworld. Okay. Oh, Ed, you made me jump. What's up? How's the bionic centipedal vibrator thingy then? Good as new? Well, nearly. As soon as I reconnect the main plasma drive, we'll be up and running again. I can't wait around. I have to reach that saucer. Come and meet me when you finish the repairs, Zunk. Okay, I'll be as quick as I can. 11 o'clock. What have we got here? Blimey. Talk about starting things off with a bang. You've done well, Ed. But you must hurry now. The invasion saucer is due to launch imminently, and once Big Bubba has gone, we're history, any manner of speaking. You'll have to go out into the city, so there's no more chance to hide. You're going to have to fight your way there. The best way to stop it launching is to destroy the 4 fueling tanks on each leg that are feeding at the moment. Help us, Ed. You're our only hope. Yeah, don't look at me, Ed. It seems to be a thing in this game where we're always the ones having to do everything. There's a lot of flying. There's a lot of. Seems to be a lot of Grimloids flying around in saucers here. And they're they're fast cars, or not so fast cars. I don't know what that does. But I don't really want to. I don't really be standing here with that road sweeper thing. Well, this level being a bit of a maze as far as things are. Look both ways before you cross the road. Some road. What the? Don't squirt fart gas at me. Oh, what's... Pick that up. Whatever. No, just out of the stuff is. I'm going to go out on the limb and say this is a sample of that scunge stuff the aliens eat around here. Look left, look right. Mind you, those red saucers come past so fast. Yeah, you can never be sure. Noisy atmospherics. This was already nerve-wracking enough. I know what good this does me, actually. He's just trying things for the sheer heck of it. Is this where I go next? I mean, this is a pretty confusing sort of level, this one. Oh. Hey, leave me alone! Go away! Go away! Where the heck did it even come from? Found here anything of... Oh, that's useful. Nice being health item. Oh. Apparently that pressure panel causes temporary ledge to show up, but not very fast. That's the way it goes. Right, now what? No, I just somehow get past this point. No, randomly moving road sweeper is a bit of a problem. Is that highway? It's a bit confusing. Well, at least that's an indicator. If I'm finding, oh, if I'm finding a checkpoint, that means I'm on the right track. I should hope. Oh, blimey! What's over there? Let's see from the poor draw distance. Oh, just health. Well, at least there's nothing I need to be concerned about getting. What's that? I can see an extra life out there, but no means of getting to it. I suppose that lever there might do something, if it's only possible to actually use it. But from this distance I can't shoot at it, unless... That's no good. Okay, across there. Taking back before it becomes a nuisance. Yeah, so pretty about that extra life up there. I mean, as I say, that's one. For once, that's an extra life I actually noticed, but I can't actually get to it because it's, well, awkward. I don't like roast people pushing me off. Where's it put me down? Get out of it. Obviously, there doesn't seem to be many Neds in this area, so I don't have to worry about getting them. What am I? See, this is another one of those levels as a regular maze, so you can't be sure where you're going. All I know is I'm trying to ultimately reach Big Bubba's saucer. What the fudge cakes? Those fans are supposed to provide some kind of updraft. I'm supposed to be carried over that gap, not fall on the fan blades. Does he be holding the jump button? Okay, well, that wasn't exactly made clear, was it? Oh, really? Those grimroid road hogs. What's at me flying that time? For goodness sakes. He just spontaneously threw himself off the edge. Okay. That was certainly useful. This is our way. Is this our way forward? Because I really never did figure out how this city was laid out. If you can call that a city, it's more just a series of platforms. I mean, who besides the Jetsons lives on a series of platforms instead of on an actual planet? Oh really, Ed? That should have been high enough. As Pa would say, imbecile. Thank you. Why did it take so long? Really? After all that palaver trying to get up here, there's nothing at all of interest? Just one little item? I expected a way forward at least. I remember this level being another one of those annoying ones where you just don't know where you're going. Actually, before I step on that, I've got a feeling it might be getting to this ledge. Nice. Oh. Come on, try and hit that. It seems like I have to... Oh, really? Pause that just... Oh! Go away! I've got enough problems with you without you making things difficult. Now that I've stopped that in the right place, I should be able to time this a bit better. There we go. Let me get off. Pity I can't use these hoverboards, because that would certainly save a lot of needless platforming. There's extra life there. How do you get to that? Teleporter? Oh, that's nice. Four springs should be enough. Isn't that high? Oh, if it was Lara Croft, you'd grab the edge and climb up. But I forget you're just a silly little alien who can't jump a toffee. Cool. That was really close. Traffic lights. Pedestrian crossing, I suppose. So as long as aliens don't run the traffic lights. Oh. Ooh. That's kind of it. It took me straight to that life. Now what does this let? Put me down. Oh. Wait, what? Look, I'm not wanting to. I'm not trying. Oh, for goodness sakes, Ed! Why do you keep using that teleporter? So let Lucy pick out the way. Oh, I made it over there at least. Let's get that safe that checkpoint, because I think I got a feeling we might be there. Okay, we're back here again. For some reason, I had some abrupt crash out of nowhere, just as I tried to shoot to shoot this doctor. Oh, oh, that's done. For some reason, we had a crash just now. I don't know why that happened. Oh, those things. Well, yeah, that checkpoint. Considering the different design of this area compared to the rest of the town, we must be at the starport, beneath Big Bubba's big saucer. I'm just going to figure out the way to get on there. You're telling me those things don't stay on very long? Oh, way to make things awkward, why don't you? Looks like Big Bubba's got himself a personalised defence system. Really? That manages to hit. That's a very long-range weapon. I keep moving around, it can't... It has to keep trying to relocate itself. Nice work, Pod. You've taken it out. Blowing his head off. Now to get after the real thing. Oh, first things first. Let's get after the... It's just a health item, is it? There's no extra lives with it. No further extra lives. Well, at least I can. Now that mech there is going to be trying to repair that thing at first. That's the idea. Blow up the consoles. That's one down, 3 to go. Looks like this floor is a bit damaged. Oh, no you don't. Not having you repairing my damage. We're trying to stop Big Bubba from getting away. Only don't go. Why do these things have to be broken? Only one to go. Here we go. That's the last of them. What? Too late! The saucer is taking off! Hold on, buddy. I'm here. Oh, that's fortuitous. Kerplonk. Even though he's standing on nothing. Zunk! Zunk, you made it. Nice timing. I got to get after the invasion saucer and stop Big Bubba. Engage maximum overdrive. Okay, hang on. Well, that's all we have time for now. But tune in next time for the final episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, by all means like, share and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!